If you're looking for the perfect office eye makeup look, which is perfect and very formal, classic, and that'll work with all outfits and yet look extremely sleek, I'm going to be showing you how to create that today. So let's start off. We're going to start with the Lakme Absolute Instant Airbrush Concealer Pen. This is going to be extremely quick for you to do on a day-to-day basis. Plus the formulation is not way too oily, which is going to keep it perfect for using it as an eyeshadow primer. So we're using this across the lid because I want to neutralize the lid completely. That way any kind of veins or any darkness would go away. That way the entire area looks fresh and you look awake. Since we're doing a very light toned eyeshadow, having an eyeshadow base where it's completely neutralized is extremely essential. Hence, I'm doing this step. The formulation is perfect for keeping it long lasting all day without creating any crease lines. And this is also going to work as a good base for your lighter toned eyeshadows, which I'm going to be using later. Now I'm going to jump into the Rene Midnight Kajal pencil. This is a kohl pencil and it's also smudge proof and waterproof. So it's going to be like very long lasting. It's not going to transfer above like onto your brow bone area, and it's also not going to kind of smear all across your face. Perfect, just the perfect amount of intensity. It gives you the right amount for smudging, which I'm going to be doing in the next step. Go ahead and create the most thinnest line you can create along your lash line. Remember, this is for work, so you want to keep it as professional as possible. Create it as thin as possible, a little more definition towards the outer corner. That way your eyes look more lifted and open. And then just create it as thin as possible towards the inner part of it. Now just lift your brow and go as close as possible to your lash line. That way there is no tiny bits of skin which is seen. So now we're going to jump into the PAC smudger brush. This is a small synthetic smudger brush. It's extremely soft, so it's comfortable around the area of the eye, especially because it's really close to the eye. It will not make you feel any kind of itching or any kind of tugging. And you can just go ahead and use this and softly smudge out all the edges. So I'm going to start smudging from the outer corner. That way I can kind of, take care of the shaping of it and pull it inwards. Do not pull it outwards because we're not trying to create length. We're not trying to create something smoky. None of that going on. We're only defining the eyes as easy as possible. So go ahead and start pulling that inwards towards your lash line and then to the inner corner where you pull it towards the eye. And before you do the next eye, ensure that you're cleaning your brush and you're starting fresh. Just wipe it on a tissue and then just continue ahead. So jumping in, we're going to create the same thing on the other eye. Just nicely wriggle your brush along the lash line. It does not have to be precise, and this is going to be perfect even if you have mature eyelids or if you have like any kinds of wrinkles on the lid. And then you can just go ahead and softly smudge it out. Since this doesn't require a lot of precision, it's going to be extremely quick for you to do on a day-to-day basis. So jumping into the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, this is the Icon Range. So I'm going to be using a neutral from this palette to create that nice warm brown. This is like a great palette to invest in because literally all the colors are neutrals. So use the lightest tone to your skin. So use a shade which is one shade darker than your skin. So if you're deeper than me, take another shade from the palette like which is right next to this, and that will be the perfect transition shade for you. So we're going to go ahead, slowly apply this all across the lid as well as the crease and start buffing that into the crease. So ensure that you don't apply this color on the kajal because we do not want to lose the intensity of the black color, because if you just keep applying it on top of it, it's going to start getting gray. So place the color only after the entire kajal area, and in the next step I'll show you how to blend the kajal along with the transition color. But instead of using just the transition color in the crease, I'm taking it all across the lid as well as the outer corner, all towards the inner corner and the lid. Now jumping in with the next shade, which is like a perfect warm brown transition shade, we're going to use this correctly in the junction. Please use as less as possible because we do not want to make this too smoky, and this is just to help your kajal to blend out smoothly into that peach without any harsh lines, but we also do not want to add too much intensity and make it way too smoky for work. So when there's almost nothing left on your brush, go ahead and apply that on your lower lash line, and we're going to repeat the same thing on the other eye. You can add a little more brown in the outer corner, especially if you have like little wrinkles over there. This will help you to kind of conceal that, and it will not put focus on that area as well. So once that's done, I'm going to use the Glun Lash color. This is absolutely stunning if you don't want to pinch your eyes and if you want full intensity for that lifted looking lashes. And after that, we're going to use the So True Beauty's Dark Spell Mascara. We're going to go ahead with the volume side directly. That way, we can create lots of separation and volume as we go ahead. The formulation is stunning for, very long wear, and it's just perfect for giving you that individual lashes. It's not too wet and it's not too dry, making it perfect to kind of create multiple coats and to layer your mascara well. So I'm going to go ahead and go all the way from the root till the top, and don't forget the inner lashes as well. This is one of the most effective and easiest looks I've ever created. You will absolutely love this one. All the products are drugstore friendly and extremely affordable. I'll link all of them for you in the description bar as well. All the products are extremely affordable and also accessible. I'll leave all the links for you in the description bar below. So stay tuned for more. Until next time, bye bye.